Alright. Sorry, I had to wait a few moments. I wanted to make sure everything was working right. And who? Right. I forgot I had a fourth companion. So, the beginnings of my house are starting to go pretty well. I've mainly so far just made a library tower, which is where I'm eventually going to move all of my books. But that's down the line. For now, what we're actually doing is... Oh, we're actually going up north. Right, we had to go return some books. Before we do that, however, let's go down to these. Because one of them might be a... One of them looks like something weird. Oh, that's a log. One of them might be another wild shrine. I don't think it is. Because I think they're in set locations. Oh, jeez. There are lots of people here who do not like us. Spell Strike comes up so quickly now. It's incredible. You are a very short giant. I would like you to know that. Oh, there's... Oh, well. Sorry, Mr. Giant. Alright, so that's all the bandits. Give me a second. Because I'm not sure if I'm just turned down too low or what it is. Yeah, I need to turn the lightning down. And the music. Because yes, the lightning is loud and it's terrifying. It's borderline obnoxious. Oh, it's a good thing you didn't get hit by any of my spells. That is such a broken combo. Hit him with a spell. and then hit him with the spell strike. And if I can get the actual attack into it, even better. the what's it called? The battle zones or combat zones mod legit adds just so damn many combat zones. This one. And we go up and we go talk to the bookmaster. You.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Cool. Any books useful? Yes, conjuration increase is useful. I could have sworn I have this book. Alteration to 82 is okay, nice. Did you just give me a spell book for, or a book for...
Right then.
Okay, so let's level up. Go into health for now. I got boosted magicka. So I'm gonna hold on to probably at least one. Alteration, I don't think I need to do anything else. Spellblade. Energy Royal, Alter Self. I know I don't want the Monarch. Let me take that one, because Novice and Apprentice spells basically become free. I don't want the Monarch. The Monarch is dumb. Energy Royal, I think, might be one I take. I'm one away from Expert Smithing. Second level of that. I might want to take Advanced Workshop soon so I can actually start upgrading my stuff really well. I really should put some points into One-Handed too. Um. I'm gonna put one into one-handed. Because here's the thing. It's Clash of Champions. Attacks with swords reduce target's attack damage by 10% for 30 seconds. Pretty good. Crosscut. Falling sword. Get back here. I can get up to that one. Into dust. Oh. So I should have...
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Now that I realize it, what's Mule's limit? Because Mule hasn't leveled up once.
The people of Skyrim have no appreciation for what we do here. Not that I care.
But I wanted to check something. That is exactly what I thought it was. That's pretty cool. Because what that basically means is now I can go... I can have that unlimited magic shield. I kind of like that. I'm gonna try that for a bit. Because Ice Storm is an adept. Ice Spike is an apprentice. So I can literally just... Oh, I can do it while standing still with... No. That's still really cool. I might start doing that from now on. I'm gonna do that try that out for a bit.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings.
Actually, let me check something. Now that I think about it, it would be under restoration. Restoration dual. I think it would be vigilant, right? No need for that, but anti-magic field, staying within 8 feet of an enemy while maintaining a ward prevents them from casting spells. Ooh, that's interesting. When your ward blocks spell, you gain magic equal to cost or if you are blessed by Warrior's Flame. Interesting. Bastion Ward. Wards reduce incoming attack damage by 40% or 20% for wards generated by Spellbreaker and Mage Ward. Mage Ward. Casting a spell also raises a ward that increases armor rating by 100 and negates up to 100 points of spell damage in effect. That would be cool. Oh. Oh, some of these are really cool. Hmm. Hallowed burial, your attack and rest. See, that's kind of cool. Because this really helps you become a combat caster as a cleric. I can't read that. Okay, that's cool. Under my wings, dual casting a healing spell on yourself also casts on by non-mechanic. Wheel of Life. In combat, gradually accumulates ambient life force from the environment and releases it in periodic bursts, healing you 100 points every 30 seconds. Okay. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Um, I'm gonna hold. Fuck it. Because I do want, like, Vigilant and Hallowed Burial. Yeah. Like, I don't really need Vigilant, but Anti-Magic Field is kind of cool. Forbidden Sanctuary. Kind of nice. Bastion Ward. And then Mage Ward.
Quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Why?
Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college.
Because there is.
I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically.
Because he wants to talk to me.
So we're going to go have a little chat with him. And
Is
find
this
out
really that
exactly
hard for your
what he
elf brain to
wants.
grasp?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation.
I mean, you can.
Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
I'm still waiting for those notes, if you can get them.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Who is she again?
Now,
Any of you guys know?
you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
So are you going to be removed from college grounds once I'm done talking to you? Because that would make things so much nicer and so... I would greatly enjoy my stay at the college if we had you removed. Oh.
Please, what you learn here will last you a lifetime. I mean you no harm. Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay. What does this have? If it's this dangerous, then why don't you do something?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay. What exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Well, that was interesting. So, find the Augur of Dunlane. Would you... Where he is?
It's no secret that the... Has Toftia been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. All right.
Alrighty then. There's someone here who will talk to me about you. I believe I know where he is. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I remember now. I think I've decided what I want, who was it, Lydia to wear? Or no, not Lydia. Might be I might put Lydia in this and put, what's her name in the other.
How's it going?
The question, where the hell is everyone else? Oh, that was weird. So it should be under steel. Oh, I need corundum. Oh, this is... Make the House Carl boots, the House Carl cape. I need 1, 2, 3 corundum ingots? I might do this one instead. I don't think I want the stag helmet. I'll consider it. I can't make it right now anyways. Let's see, so we need 3 corundum ingots, at least. I've got 2. Oh, I know where they all are. Never mind. I'm like, where the shit are these guys? I told them to relax back at the house. Yeah, I don't think I like the bear helmet. You know, I get the feeling I'm confusing these with another set of armor that I really want. We got the Valkyrie gear, which is also heavy. I could put her in that. We'll keep that in mind. Oh, jeez. I'm still heavy. Oh.
I'm waiting.
Oh, you're gonna keep waiting. There you are. Come here.
Do you need something? No problem.
You've got Grim Sever. The decent targets take 16 points of frost damage. I'm gonna want to upgrade that. But for now... Oh, that's a light armor. So that looks pretty nice.
Sure thing.
I just kind of want to see what the Valkyrie chest piece looks like on her. I'd have to see the rest of the armor.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
But for now, the House Carl gear looks really good.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yes?
I'm waiting.
I know you are, and you're going to continue waiting.
Hmm?
Now, let me just put the Valkyrie gear on this. As well as the Bosma reinforced coif. That's not a bad look, honestly. I can't see the House Carl. Yeah, that's not a bad look. Do I have any other junk that any junk armors that I can... No intention of selling... Ooh, a Potheus. Why don't I have that on? Because I should have, like, full resistance to something at this point. Frost. Two. Yeah, so I've got a lot of resistance at this point. Give me a moment. Okay, and what were we doing now? Right, we're doing the Augur of Dunlane stuff.
Wait, I know you.
I promise you don't.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay,
All right then.
I think the college is due for a check.
you're right.
I need your help with something.
If you're working on any experiments, please clean
Can
up
you-
after yourself.
Can you possibly help Jazargo? Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes?
Say that?
Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
I can try.
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage.
Maybe.
But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright.
You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jezargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist.
Be a twist.
It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jezargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jezargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
On the undead. I only need to hit 3 enemies with. I can do that. Oh. Also can't remember if there's any undead in here. All of countenance. Oh, there's something. There it is. Okay, this is why I need other spells. Let me for now. What's the light? Where's actually that scroll? I don't think this counts as an undead, but let me try it. Okay. Those do count as undead. Sweet. Alright, so I now have enough fire salts. Orichalcum, thank you. Is there a book over here? There is. Interesting. I'll come down and think about doing that. But for now, there's really no need to. Salt. Flowers. There we go. I don't know, Inigo. I like this. This is fun. Are you telling me you're not having fun killing Draugr?
Let me give you some room.
Okay. You should. Yep, take it in. Take it in. Let me actually favorite this board. That's just Argo's things tested. Zargo, Inigo, Tajo. Perfect. Alchemy increased to 66. Nice. Don't need the troll skull. Look at all these skeletons. I do not want to search them. Usually lots of little... It is expected. In the Arcanium, there's 4 rings that I need to get. Worthwhile. Oh, fire salts. Creep cluster. Got a kettle now. Iron war axe, canis root, and... Alright, so I have to come back down here. What were they doing down here? There's a point you have to look at what the hell's going on and say, something ain't right. Oh. Okay. I'll just find this in the dungeons. Now, I did actually look at using that as a weapon. The only downside is it's a good idea. I'm not sure if it'll work. I'm just gonna keep with this for now. Yeah, the main downside to using the Staff of Parlathon as a weapon is that when you use it as a weapon, you use it as a two-handed sword. There is no one-handed sword. This isn't where I need to go. There is a lot of interesting stuff down here. I will say that. A lot of messed up stuff down here as well.
perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Oh, thank you.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
No one's told me nothing.
Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. The one who calls himself Ancano.
Great. Fucking things up.
He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You
What do I need?
and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
I like how I am talking to a disembodied voice. I love talking to disembodied voice. They're the most useful kind. Oh no. No, there's gotta be a quicker way out than this. What about this? No, I came in this way. Through, out through here. This is where I need to go. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh. Fine. It wasn't as fun as I'd expected it to be, Inigo. I need to find... No, I need to level up my destruction. Destruction needs to get to 75, and then there's someone I need to find.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Sky... Really? And what might that be?
You're a very rude person.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't you? And What should I do next?
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
What's it do? Mage's Circlet, where is it? Increases your magic by 77 points. You know, honestly, I think I'm just gonna disenchant it. Because I kind of like the silver and sapphire look. Like, what am I wearing? Not silver and sapphire. Now, the other thing I could do... I'm not sure if I want to, though. The, Ethereum Crown. That would be interesting.
Please, if there are any problems, let me know. It's my... Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Oh, Mzulft. I don't expect anyone to be cooperative. While I'm up here, where's Jazargo? He is downstairs. Perfect.
Jazargo has heard of the Staff of Magna. And? Were they magnificent?
They blew up!
No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jazargo will not forget it.
Follow me, Jazargo.
Lead on, friend.
I need your help. So we now have a team of 5, counting Inigo. Inigo technically does not count against my limit.
Jazargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jazargo to borrow it.
I don't think so. But for now, let's head back to... I'm actually going to go back to Helyarkin Hall. Because I'd rather everyone be here. What we're going to do... is we are going to summon everyone to here. And then tell everyone to relax. So right now we're going out with Inigo.
Excuse me, my friend.
Yes?
We're going to bring Mule with us.
Jezargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jezargo to borrow it. Jezargo is listening. What is it? Is that all?
Yeah,
Let's get going. What can I do for you, friend? Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Can I tell her to...
Finally, you're back. You know where to find me.
I've got your back.
Here's what I can do. Tweak options. Actions. Dance for me. Give me a second. Allow relax after player settles for 9 seconds. Station. Relax when players withdrawn. Allow relax when there's. So yeah, here's what we're gonna do.
Ah, there you are. I'll be right here then. How can I help you?
You're coming with me, Mule.
Anything else, just ask.
You're staying here. You're staying here. And you're coming with me. After you go buy a horse.
Can I argue with that? Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? Of course.
Go ahead and go get your horse.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine. As long as you're following me.
I'm right behind you.
Did I not tell you
I've got your
to...
back.
Oh, okay. Wait here.
As you wish, my Thane.
Couldn't have done that without you.
I don't think it was a cave bear. I think I needed just a bear pelt.
I don't mind the snow. It's beautiful.
Beware of Frostmere Crypt, friend. Heard some bandits are living in the ruins now.
Alright, so we are going to the ruins of Mizulft. Way the shit over there. Now, I can't remember how I made Saber relax there.
Come on! By Ismir, you won't leave here alive!
I sometimes have a bad memory. Too much skooma about it. Forgive me if I sometimes.
Oh, creep clusters. Don't come down here, dragon. Don't you come down here. Hey, Barry. Oh, shit. Oh, welcome back. Who are we engaged in combat in? I love that. I think sideways power attacks are the best. At least for casting that. You guys good? Better not be chasing after a dragon. Now in here, I'm actually gonna have to switch up my bells.
Find apparatus. Inoculary.
Okay. Got on you. Resolved key and your research.
I almost died in a ruin just like this.
Don't worry, Mule. You have me this time. I need chain lightning. I don't know what I can use a Dwemer Convector for.
Thanks for having my back this way.
Yeah, it just kind of sucks that
Everything all right?
while I'm in here, I really can't do much with my magic the way I usually do. Like, I can't be an ice mage in a Dwemer Ruin. Oh!
Do you think this treasure?
Like, I saw the trap and I was like, oh, there's no way to pass it. And I'm like, oh, yes, there is. It's right there.
Anything else?
Aha!
What was that? That's how it is.
Amulet of Stendar. I think I have a lot of those. It's kind of funny. This is exactly what the Archmage
You do what you have to do.
just handed me. He's like, hey, here's this thing that it's gotten me through some trouble. Oh, I found something that's only a couple points weaker than what you just gave me. But I really want to get my enchanting. Where is it? Oh, it's 90. Yes! I can make the arcane nexus now. It's just gonna help me so much.
Mr. Dragonfly hopes his jar does not get smashed down here.
He talks a lot about his dragonfly.
Everything all right?
Oh.
Oh no, you
Couldn't have done that without
There's probably gonna be another one down here.
swing that pig, dig out some ore, sell it or use it, then dig out some more. Mine a baby giant and he won't stay quiet. It is safer to let him snore. Jezargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps...
No, I'm not giving you the Staff of Magnus, Jezargo. Stop asking. Eh. Almost jumped off. Roll of Paralysis, Apothecary's Satchel. I might not have missed the trap trigger, but I didn't miss the trap itself.
Let's do this.
It's only the big ones that have the antennas, isn't it? The Reapers. Actually, where? Jezargo. Combat.
These are the most dangerous, but the most profitable types of ruins. The dwarves must have been
Magic
a
only.
prosperous race.
When should NPC cast a spell? First target? Shit. Heal other, Ice Spike, and Soul Trap, Sparks left hand, Firebolt, Lightning Bolt. Flames, Lightning Bolt. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, I'm not even gonna give you...
anything else?
You just cast the spells you need, dude. It's just I don't want him... Like, I don't want him whipping out a bow and shooting people when he has spells. I want him to be using those spells. I'm gonna leave that just because I have no real need for it.
That's the last of us.
Got it. Sorry, bug. And I caught it. I don't know what I'm getting all of these energy points from.
Skill is the best key.
Yes, it is. Expert key to find 6 gold. Gotta love it.
That's how the Nord fights. The dwarves were masters of subterranean. These ruins show only a flash.
I wish there was like a thunder breath. Why is that not a shout? Bosmer engraved cuirass. I'm going to take it. I know I don't really like it.
Can I help you? What do you need?
Actually, open your backpack. Oh, I haven't. Give her a second. That's everything she has on her. Reason I opened up her backpack is, of course, so I can throw some things in there. Without her putting them on.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Jizarko.
Put your pants back on. I really need to get rid of that thing. Hold those for now.
Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers.
Because I'm... level up. More points in health. I don't know what's boosting my, yeah. Yeah, I think...
Be watchful. This smells dangerous.
I think on my helmet, on my, not my helmet, but the circlet I wear, I think I'm going to use Miracle on that. I think I can put the defensive enchants I want. As well as a third enchant. Something you...
Couldn't have done that without you.
And I know there is a way for me to just reset perk trees. I think I can use Miracle on that.
They can appear in the blink.
I'm gonna look it up before I even use the Miracle, but...
Who knows what we might find?
That's how it's through no more.
Malachite. Wisp wrapping.
Fights.
Hmm. I need to look at Mule's stats.
Is someone there?
Oh. You think you can damage me with frost? That's funny. I'm also gonna have to make sure I have a black soul gem. Alright. There we go. Like the soul gems I'm picking up off of these guys, I don't care about the metal. I can come down here and get as much dwarven metal as I need. Actually, nah. I don't need dwarven gear. Just leave Ice Storm on for now. Oh! Yeah.
Two-legged bastard. Freak.
Couldn't have done without you.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing to get these synergy
There
skills.
are some fascinating odors.
I know it has something to do with amazing follower tweaks, and I don't know why I'm getting so many.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here. Let's get this over with.
Steel dagger and a steel short sword. That is probably one of, if not the most typical rogue builds. Because it really is. It's probably one of the best ways to get damage out. Or two short swords. I personally prefer daggers. It fits the theme more for rogues. What you got here? Hmm. I need to actually do my house's basement. That's one of the reasons I'm keeping all of these. Like, the reason I'm picking up all of these extra, pendants that I'm not gonna use.
Thanks for having my back.
But yeah, the reason I'm picking up all these extra amulets of the gods is so that I can eventually create all of the shrines in my house. Now, admittedly, I only need 3 total. Smithing is now at 60, meaning I can get Orcish if I wanted to. Archery, I don't care about. Light armor, lockpicking, I might consider putting some points into eventually, but it's one of those things I might eventually. Let's go into restoration. I'm gonna start pushing towards into these ones so I can start getting the holy spells, for lack of a better term. Oh, I really need to get... Yeah, I really need to look at you, Mule. But yeah, one-handed, two-handed, light armor, heavy armor, or archery. Yeah, that's not the circle spell that I wanted. Good shit, Jazargo. Yeah, that looks that armor looks really good on her. That's the way forward. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Let's not die. Where's all my potions? Restore health. I've got 28 of these things. Yeah, I think I'm okay now. I can't believe I missed that trap. Damn it, I took the thing I didn't need. Oh, there's a person. None of these guys ever have anything.
That's the last of them.
Brundamore, thank you. Don't need your arrows. Yeah, that
Is someone there?
take all your stuff.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
Take your ear, because the rest of your stuff is useless to me. That is the correct way. The looting ways. Vagabond. Now, I think I should give, Jazargo some nice upgraded robes, too. Oh, there it is. Boom. All right, let me.
Yes, show that or who is in charge.
Charger. Oh, my old headaches.
Jazargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jazargo to borrow it.
Oh. Jeez.
Jazargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps
Can I
you will
help you?
allow Jazargo to borrow it.
Zargo, we're going to get the Staff of Magnus. We're going to use it to... Oh. Hmm. Hmm. I know I have that enchantment, and I know I don't have the weight. Hmm. Oh, Malachite. That's like I keep thinking I saw something and like nope, never mind. Of course.
What can I do for you?
Hold those for me.
Anything I can get you? Just let me know.
Oh, jeez.
I understand that you would rather sit in this.
All right, go team. Although I think most of the hitting J'zargo that was done was me hitting J'zargo. What I really need is someone to buy my stuff. Like, that's all I need, is one person who can afford to buy all of the useless crap I keep making to level up my stats. Alright, now into the observatorium. Observatory.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Surprise, motherfucker!
What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... How in the world?
When did I find this?
That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway? You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. What the?
While Apparatus is explaining, I'm gonna go get a drink. Ugh.
No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory.
That's the correct way to go, which means I'm gonna go loot.
Unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all the research, it seems they were intent on disturbing.
Oh, that's to Skyrim. Never mind, I'm not looting in there.
All of it was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Question is...
That is quite a sight.
The unarmored robes, those kind of stuff. Is there one that's like an unarmored helmet? I'm pretty sure there was, and I just didn't remember what it looked like. I'm gonna go look at those.
People lived here long ago. Hard to imagine.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Okay. Oh, place it here. Oh.
How can I assist you?
Where's the one that I can... is it... There's gotta be one where I can adjust the angles, right? It's not just all up here. No, no, no. Oh, right. I remember.
I am in your way.
Yeah, you all are. Everyone come down here.
Do your worst.
Don't suppose you'd want to take that fire somewhere else? You know, somewhere away from me? Need something?
Like, we've got one on each level now, so hopefully this will be right. Close.
Speak to me.
No, I didn't want to speak to you. Get in my way again. Like I said, it's really close. Shit. God damn it. God freaking damn it. Ugh. I gotta go all the way around. Okay, Inigo? I love you, man. Get down here. Come. Here, kitty. Shit. No, come.
Something troubling you?
Wait there.
Whistle if you need me, okay?
That's what I'll do.
Yes?
Gotta go all the way around. Ta-da.
Finally going to pay off. What's this? These results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
No.
So what is it? What have you done?
Nothing.
Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it? But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful. Beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
It's your mother. Yes.
So you do have something, then?
No.
Whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting results. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian.
Oh.
So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. I think we're done here.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, you're back. Excellent.
So now you can follow me. Where does Zargo get to?
Waiting is... I'm right behind you.
Wolf. There you are.
Jizargo has had... Excellent. You know where to find me. Jizargo is ready for more adventure. Excellent.
Okay.
Jizargo has heard of the Staff of Magn. Then back home is where you will find me. Jizargo is ready for more adventure. Then back home is where you will find me.
I think we broke Jizargo. Okay, we'll
be waiting then.
We'll figure Jizargo out and get out of my way, you two, please. Hello, Sijic Man.
You've done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
What happens if I get the... If I were to go get the Staff of Magnus first? Okay, we gotta figure out what's broken in your guys' brain right now.
How's your thinking coming along?
Can't do that.
Yes, you can. You are brighter
Good to see
than
you.
Okay.
Hello, friend.
I don't think so.
I'm still here.
You can do it. I believe.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die. I'm right behind you.
Okay, so for some reason it...
So, any new thoughts?
Oh my god, Jizargo.
No more than I was already getting.
Jizargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, until our next meeting, may the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold. Was there anything else?
Okay.
Jizargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Well, if you say so. Good luck out there. Jizargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus.
I can't get rid
Once
of
you are
him.
done with it, perhaps you will allow Jizargo to borrow it.
But that's not really the concern.
Yes, Mike. Let me know if you have anything you need from me. I will remain on guard here.
Lydia and you...
Let's get going. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Go home, Saber.
It's a fine day with you around.
I'm still here. We've stopped. What is it?
Jizargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jizargo.
What is everyone doing outside?
What do you want?
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
Need some help?
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
Once you are done.
Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now we have more pressing matters. Ankano has somehow locked himself in the hall. He's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this, will you? We're throwing everything we have in it.
You must be very scared. With magic. Excellent. I think you will be glad that you made this decision.
Do you have much skill with a bow and sword? Those are my strengths.
Okay. Here's what we gotta fucking do.
Together, I am sure our talents will prove mutually beneficial.
So. Eliarkin Hall. Saber's here.
Hello, friend.
Which is why the black screen is back.
Jizargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jizargo.
Bill.
Hello, friend.
Follow me.
I'm right behind you.
Who the hell are you?
Yul told me
Aaron, what the shit are you doing in my house?
Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Hello, friend. Farewell.
Okay, I need to figure this out, so I'm gonna call this for the night. Until next time, guys.